Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Soul Stalker, a Horde survival action roguelike inspired by Paper Mario that I'm excited to be checking out here today. Extra exciting for me, as I've said many times, Paper Mario, my favorite game, and, well, I like roguelikes, so let's give this a poke. Oh my god. So we're going to be checking out a demo here. This is a lot of characters for a demo. What the hell? Gale, a wandering mercenary, stat changes have 10% more impact. Low difficulty. Projectile weapons pierce 2 extra times. Non-bleed weapons have a chance to bleed. There's some really, like, cool stuff there already. I think let's just pick this one for now, and then we can pick, okay. I do want to see. Ah, so yeah, everybody can start with a, like a different set of abilities. Gotcha. Smites your surrounding area with lightning, stabs nearby enemies, dealing high knockback, attacks in a circle around you. Hit me with, you know, just, again, hit me with the standard stuff. Increase power by 16.5, but decrease projectile aim by 22. Well, I mean, I suppose what we could do... Well, if it's a circle around me, do I really care about aim? Right? I don't know. Ascension, there's so much stuff in a demo already. What the heck? It's an alpha demo. Let's go. And we've got ourselves a typical grid map. Honestly, is it overdone in like other roguelikes? Sure, but in Horde survival roguelikes, hell, give me a map. I'm down with it. Okay. I see. I very much see the like. Is Paper Mario inspired in kind of like the visuals here? 100%. Let's get that audio up, though. Whoop. Perhaps even more yet. There we go. Okay. So we've got ourselves a standard ability. I will say that the camera is following me in a strangely tight, rigid way. That, like, well, but also not fully. It's like a little bit of, like, catch up when we stop moving. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so we have to just survive in a small, standard little wave here for a little bit. That's pretty familiar, pretty understandable. Combat stat reward. Okay, all right. I will say, like, in the DM I got about this, it was specifically said to be inspired by Paper Mario and Brotato, to be clear. So, like, I mean, I'm very, very into that concept. Power, pushback. I don't know what I need yet. Like, how much health do I have? What does dexterity do? I don't know. I don't know these things. Weapon cooldowns is dex. Okay. So, potentially could have been interesting. We have 50 health to start. Weapon info, we can check that. Okay. I mean, for now, the only thing that really matters on the map is, like, how many elites do we want to fight? And the answer is that we don't really get to choose. Okay. Shop. How much? We have 119 crowns. Stab nearby enemies, slash nearby enemies. Bleed deals an extra... Okay, so this is a trinket. Projectiles that pierce now bounce instead. Okay, this is really cool. I like this format a lot, for sure. Stabs nearby enemies, dealing high knockback. I don't really know if I want high knockback. Let's go for Wound Forger. Bleed deals extra damage, but range is reduced. I'm going to say sure. We could reroll for free, apparently. Wait, we can get another one of these? Bleed deals an extra 5.5 damage per tick. Wait, what's the difference between... Isn't that the trinket? Yeah, that is the trinket we already got. Off chance bleed chance by 5.5. Let's just get another one. Do it. Sure. Okay, so bleed is apparently doing crazy damage now, but the radius is going to be very, very small. Okay, it's kind of like... It does auto-aim itself here, though. Okay, I feel strong. I will say, like, there's always a risky run with this perspective. And that's that hitboxes are going to be like a little bit wonky, especially if you're like really zoomed out like this. You know, it's always, I've not had any issues with it yet, so like we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, but figuring out exactly, you know, where my hitbox is with the enemies that are like above me is sometimes going to probably be an issue. Not to mention the fact that the zoomed out nature makes it hard to see the really nice art. Like, I really like the style. I like the art a hell of a lot. Prosperity, regen, speed. Give me some dex now that I know what it is. Applied bleed deals an extra tick of damage. So we could buy just... We have 4 weapon slots. I'll get another Axe Gale, another Blood Tincture. We can reroll. Bleed deals an extra tick of damage. Crit chance up. I'm going to say nah. I'm just going to stop there. But yeah, this format I like so much better than the typical kind of like Horde survival. On top of the fact that I don't know that I didn't see a hint of stat meta progression at all, which is music to my eyes. One of the biggest selling points about Brotato to me. I know it's not like... It's not a for everyone kind of positive, but for me it is. The contrast on the background of this map, or I guess like kind of like the ground, much more effective. Okay, we're getting really tanky enemies. The small ones I think are going to be a little bit better for us. But yeah, like the contrast is more effective on this one at helping me figure out exactly where all the enemies are. As much as I liked the last map, there was some issues with the lighting and stuff. Oh, so we got a rare 22% critical damage. Do I get to... Can I see my stats anywhere? I would love if I could pull up my stat screen on this one. Like... Or if it was just on the side or something, you know, like a Brotato, etc., etc. I feel like I want to take the critical damage, just because it's a rare. Increase power, decrease aim. I don't know if I really care that much about the aim. Enemies that die from bleed explode. Sure, I'll just buy all that. Off chance bleed. I don't know what it means by off chance bleed. Exactly. But yeah, my things right now are minor. It's like the perspective. It makes sense coming from like a Paper Mario style game to have this this angle, but it's a little bit tricky sometimes for hitboxes. Hasn't been too bad though. And yeah, the camera smoothing could be like a little bit better. Like, it just feels like it's trying to correct too much while also being very tight. It kind of... I don't know. Oh, look at the blood explosion. This is super cool, though. Like, I really, really admire the direction it's going. Okay, okay. Poop, 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 poop. Okay, yeah, that bleed explosion seems really good. That seems so good. That made me busted. 22%. I'm assuming pick up radius? I'll take it. We could re-roll those as well. I have 210 bucks. There's shop re-rolls, but shop re-rolls are kind of expensive. So I'm like, this is the only decision we've actually had to make. Like, the map, more or less, like, in the future of the game's development, I would assume and hope that there's going to be maybe like a couple other, or like maybe like an event space or something to justify the existence of the map more, because this is actually the only decision we've had to make so far. Otherwise, it's all fight, all fire, all fight, all fire, all fight, all fire, all fight. This is the only time, and in fact, the only time for the whole map that we actually have a decision, believe it or not. So in the future, like an event or something like that, or maybe like more interspersed elites, maybe we just got lucky / unlucky, I don't know. Hit me with, oh god, And it's a tough choice, though, because, like, I'm trying to think about the logistics of how much money we're going to earn. This gives us another free stat upgrade. Because you get a free stat upgrade just for the initial win against a fight. I'm assuming pickup radius. It's going to be pickup radius. Is there a way? I guess I could check here. Yeah. I wish you could press exit to pop out of that screen as well. Just mentioning, you know, a bunch of minor things here while it's early on in development and in a demo form, because what I'm seeing right now is probably the one of these that I'm most interested in right now, and I just really want it to be, you know, polish up those, you know, rough edges. Okay, okay. Ooh, oh boy. Okay. So I also noticed that these all say level 1. I'm wondering what's up with that. More crit damage when we don't have that high of crit chance is feeling kind of weird. Let's go for some dex. We could have also just bought crit chance. So level 1, level 1, level 1. So how do we upgrade them? Uh-oh. Hello. We've got an elite of sorts. My bleed should actually be doing some pretty good damage, though. Okay. Keep him in the group so that we can get some AoE blood blasts. Oh, this is tight. It's tight. It's tight. It's tight. I think we're good. I think we're going to be good. Oh. God. The AoE blood explosion changed literally everything. It changed actually everything. Okay, elite dead. That was kind of legit. Max health. What the hell is force? What is force? I wish I could check from here. Take power. Elite trinket. Ooh. Each unit of currency increases your pushback. Again, I don't know what pushback is. Oh, pushback's just knockback. Increase your power by 11%. I mean, it's not the most, like, exciting upgrade there, but out of those, I think I'm just more interested in it for right now. I'll take the Fury Helm. More power. Increase critical damage, but decrease chance. I mean, this is our last one, isn't it? More power. I'll take some move speed. Power tongs. Bleed does an extra tick of damage. Sure. You know what? I just wanted to make sure. Could we... So, yeah, what is up with the level 1? There really is an implication that we can combine, perhaps. So, like... Here's the thing. Do I need to find another axe in the store when we have 4 to get them upgraded? Or could I combine them together? I don't know. I'm not sure. That for all I know, it could just not even be in the game yet. Whatever the hell it is. Oh my god. Oh, look at them little guys. Little guys. Okay, we have projectiles. I'm into it. They're a little bit tough to see, considering, you know, the background and the fact that there's going to be explosions everywhere. The good news is, okay, no, never mind. They did the good thing. The projectiles do spawn on the front layer. Oh boy. They are on the front layer, so they go over our explosions, everything. So I take it back. They know what they're doing. I have a lot of faith in this, actually. Like, I know I mentioned a couple minor things here and there, but like, I've got a lot of faith. Ooh, a blue crit. Yes. I will take it. I will take it. Regen, even more power. Max HP. Who needs it? More power, more power. Oh, I'm out of money. Well, spawns a field at the middle of combat that increases dexterity by 100%. It decreases your dexterity by 33%. So basically, if I'm in the middle, my cooldown is up by an absurd amount. Let's give that a look. Of course, we're doing it right before like a boss. Oh, you're not kidding. That's small. Okay. I think we're gonna be fine though. If we stay in here, oh my god, look at all that damage though. We're good. We're good. Just tiny movements, tiny dodges. Get wrecked. Next. I did it. This is legit. Just for just a straight up demo. Secondary. For a demo, this is really, really cool. Let me check something. It's on Kickstarter right now, right? It is indeed on Kickstarter with 16 days to go. And that's still accurate as of this video going up because I'm recording this morning. Can equip up to 6 weapons and starts with 3 copies of their starter weapon. Projectile weapons have 2 extra bullets. I definitely want to do some projectiles. Bad aim, but projectile weapons shoot 2 extra shots. Chance of causing an ice explosion. One-handed monk. 1 weapon, but stat chains are doubled. Hey, that's... Say less. One-armed. High endurance, but is very slow. The only stats that can be changed are dexterity and HP, but at a higher rate. That's kind of cool. 5 crowns increases damage and reduces speed. Can only wield 3 weapons. Average Joe, 6 weapons. Starts with 3 copies at the start. Let's go ahead and go for Regret. Bad aim, but projectile weapons shoot extra. 3 projectiles opposite your movement direction. Boomerax. Okay. Increase enemies by 15% in magnification. Pierce initial time, but reduce their power. Dex up. Range down. All projectiles now bounce off terrain. Seems big. Let's go for a level 1 ascension. So there's what? Let's do the level 1 here. Why not? Okay, let's see. Boom. 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 Well, we get a choice here. And we get a choice here. And, okay. We have a couple choices on this one. Okay. All right. Okay, you're not kidding about that aim, though. But the bouncing there? Should we just, like, theoretically? Oh, no. Ooh, it fizzled on the wall. That actually was almost bad. I was going to say, shouldn't we just go in the corner so that they always just bounce out to hit an enemy? I guess we were too close to the corner. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, go, 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 go. I do like the sound effects, too, by the way. Like, they're punchy enough while being something that you're not going to be annoyed to hear 1,000 times. Uh-oh, got caught on that. Punchy enough while not being something, you know, yeah, you'd be annoyed to hear a million times. Let's get more dexterity. I think attacking more, since we're dealing with randomness in our attack, we're going to want more attacks coming out. Another boomerax. I know we could get the soul stone, but I kind of want to... Slow ball of shadow that does massive damage that pierces 2 enemies. I'll just get double Ultima. Coins explode at the end of the round instead of having a 25% chance to. Interesting. I'll take a couple crit chance. Increases your pickup by 35%. So what do you mean that they're exploding at the end? Am I not getting them at the end? Ultima Blast. Oh, ooh, ooh. Wait a minute. That's kind of legit. We can move with it. It does cause visual nightmare for us to deal with, but the thing is we can, since they move slow like that, we can kind of move with them. They're incredible. I like that you can stack spells. I really, really like that. Because it's kind of, yeah, it's like a halfway between like a Vampire Survivor weapon system and a Brotato weapon system, because you can't get quite as many... Oh god, there's somebody hiding back there. You can't get quite as many weapons, but they're more extreme with their style, you know? Like, I don't know. More dex. Just want to attack really fast with it if I can. Regen, move speed, crit chance. What is prosperity? Oh, I can hit escape. Gold gain from coin pickups. Uh-oh. Yeah, not hitting escape, being able to hit escape on that is tricky. We'll take a cool fire again. We have lots of crit. Like, a lot of crit. Projectiles that pierce now bounce instead. This is me trying to buy that. Okay. I know these pierce, but... Eh. I don't know. I don't know if I want to... I don't think I want to. Also, what's sell? So I can sell one of my spells, or... I don't really want to... I don't really want to find out right now. I don't really care. Okay. Okay, just chill until we get these out, and then we're going to have a good time. Ooh. Lots of projectiles. It looks like they have a different color for this map, too. For, I don't know if it's a different enemy. I don't think it is. I think it's just, like, it was a hand-selected projectile color to make it more easy to see. That's really smart. There's enough, like, really smart decisions here that make me confident that, like, by the time this is, like, not an alpha demo, this is gonna be maybe, like, one of my new favorites. Maybe even my new favorite. It depends. It feels like there's, like, yeah, I don't know. The thing would be, like, more, yeah, sure, but I don't know, there's something that feels... Like, I think there's a lot of heart in the art style that I feel like can still be translated into some other aspects of the game. I'm gonna go with more dex. Destroy all weapons, but increase all stat scaling by 10%. That's a really cool... That's really cool. I'm not gonna do it right now. Heals 1 health per crit. We have lots of crit. I should have done that. Max HP by a flat 10. We had 50. Down to 40. Can I lock stuff? I can't lock stuff. It's very expensive. Give me the elite. So we should have... Yeah, we have 40 health. I'm assuming this is going to be the same... It's a different guy. I do love the music. I think there's maybe something... And I know this is such a weird little... It's not really even a nitpick. It's just a weird little thing. Something about the music just constantly going and not changing as you get into combat, or, like, getting quieter in the shop and stuff like that. Whoop. Like, just a little bit. There's something that just... I don't know. It's good or bad. I can't quite tell. Just very vibey. Okay. Back it up. Back it up. The arena's shrinking. Ooh. So when those explode, what the hell is happening? Even more dex, please. Even more crit chance. That was risky, but hey. Even more crit chance. I'll take a frozen fish. Our crit chance has to be amazing right now. 45. And then we heal. I need to stop. I need to stop with that. Incredible chance to crit. We got another elite. Single target does not seem to be our strength, though. Okay, now here we got this guy. Did he have a projectile or something? I can't remember. Let's get a little bit closer to him. Yeah, single target sucks for us. Okay. Map shrinking a bit. Okay. I think we're fine. We just want to get, like, really close to him so that our random shots are just more likely to go in his direction. Even more dex. Melee attacks shoot a random equipped projectile. That's so cool, but also I don't think it's relevant for what we have. Take a reroll on this. Even more crit. Lifesteal crit like a son of a gun. Okay, we're reducing our power by a lot, though. Not once have I seen the upgrade that I have again, though, you know? It's interesting. So, like, I don't know about I'm really, really, really interested and curious about that, like, the level 1 almost promise there. Our crit is 70%. I don't know if the weapons have a base crit, like in something like a Brotato, where there's, like, a base crit of, you know, somewhere between, like, 3 and 10%, depending on what we've got. Yeah, we've become pretty busted for just, like, normal enemies. Bosses are a little bit tricky. It's interesting to see that. Like, our wave clear is actually unhinged. Starting off with this turn-up thing was just nuts. Range up. I'll take the legendary, the epic power upgrade. Crit damage by 25%, decrease crit chance by 5. I think we can handle that at this point. I don't know if I want Pierce. I think bounce is better for single target. I don't need movement speed. More power. And that's it. Move speed. Sure. Alright. Next. I'm assuming there's only the one boss for right now. Oh! Oh! Just stand in your face so that all the projectiles hit you. Lol. I became broken. I broke it. I broke it. I broke it. This game's legit, though. Like, for how early on it is, alpha. Let's see. Let's do needle here for a sec. Explosive that explodes on impact. Quick to slash, but deals a little damage. But we could, like, scale it well. Shoots a fast projectile that scales with force. Pierces through 4 enemies. Burning Blade. Let's do a shock. Heals 2 per crit. Projectiles that bounce. Crit chance up. These are, like, all doubled. I don't have any aim, so, like, let's just do that. More enemies spawn? Oh, great. For the one that I only have one weapon, I did extra enemies. Oh, shoot. Oh, this was not the right play. This was not the right weapon. This is absolutely not the right weapon for this. Little did I know. I think I'm going to pop back out. Let's pop back out. Let's grab a different one. That is not the right weapon for it. I'll go for the Burning Blade. I don't know if projectile aim matters. We'll find out pretty quick, won't we? Yeah, only ever being able to get one weapon is going to be very interesting. The first wave was definitely, like, it felt the hardest in the last one, too, so... So Burning Blade doesn't, in fact, burn. Just merely visual. Okay. It feels like it's not doing that much damage. Considering we spiked the... spiked the damage. I got caught on something. Oh, boy. Or maybe something else is being increased with the difficulty that wasn't explained. Crit damage, pushback, pickup, range. I'm going to get a reroll. I think we want something else early. Dex is going to be so important if we only have one weapon. Okay. Crit chance up. Yep. This doubles both. It's wild. I don't know. Do crits do double damage? I think crits do double damage. If crits do double damage, that is going to be worth it. Don't care about pushback. Fury Helm is going to be great. Yes, yes. I can't do that. All right. Okay, so like literally every stat changes double. Oh no, wait. Do we have any regen to start? You start out with 3 regen. Okay. I did not realize that was not something I remembered from before. Or remember before. It was never relevant to me. I never had missing health, so I never knew. I am going to need to buy some like regen or something. Holy crap. I didn't realize your health stayed between waves. Did not realize that at all. This character is a lot tougher. On top of the fact that we... Wait. I don't know. I don't really know where I took the damage. I believe it. Basically, yikes is what we've got going on. There's a lot of, like... The trees are kind of hiding a lot of what we've got. Oh, it's so sad. I'm gonna do the regen. It's so sad. Can't get anything else. Oh boy. But now we have more regen. Oh my god, I keep on getting caught. I feel like the geometry is very sticky, too. Like, if that makes sense. Being able to, like, kind of bump into it and then, like, get pushed a little bit around it would be nice. My damage is, it's just... Who would have thought? Only having a fourth of the weapons, but getting twice the damage, but still a fourth of the weapons, means that we have a lot less damage than you'd want. Who'd have thought? Oh, my God. But yeah, like, the hits... I can't really tell you when I'm taking my hits that much. Can't really tell. I just know that I am. I don't think I can fight an elite. Let's go check it out anyways. Oh, cool. Okay, so we got it. Great. I don't have an equipped projectile. It's my crit right now. My crit's at 103 already. Sad. Okay. Does 25% more crit damage. That is not something I knew. I'm glad that I've been going for crit. All right, we're going to die here, but, like, hey, it's been real. I mean, theoretically, the character should be better at single target. Well, not really, because, again, we still do have 1/4 the amount of weapons. No, this is not happening. We just are not, we don't have the tools. I literally can't kill this guy. Like, what am I supposed to do, man? There's literally nothing I can do. Except, I'm never going to hit that. Thank you. Alas, I think that's actually just going to be where we call it. Not because I don't want to play more. I am excited and interested to play more, but because I want to make sure I keep things fresh, because I really want to return to this. And I want to see, you know, how it grows, because I think that with like some extra polish elements, things here and there, it's gonna be absolutely fantastic. This character is wild. Difficulty 3 is like, I'm not gonna say it's wrong, but it's also just like, hey, this guy just doesn't have enough stats. Like, maybe a different weapon, like I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what the answer would be. Or it could have been the difficulty level, but I don't know about that, just due to the fact that it just says more enemies spawn. I don't think it changes anything else. Like, that is a big deal, but it also means more money, etc., etc. So, like, it's not really necessarily harder 100% for every character. There's probably some characters where that makes it easier because they get more money because they can kill all of those. But either way, this has been Soul Stalker. I'm really into it. I'll admit that I have been, you know, I'm not going to say burnt out on the genre. I just, like, way too many of these are being made that are ultimately, like, not, I don't know. They just don't have what I'm interested in or what I'm looking for. They have, like, a heavy emphasis on just, like, basically being a glorified idle game where you just slowly build up your stats by playing and checking in every day. Like, you log in every day and you collect your stats almost. And I like that this is not going that route, and I really desperately hope that that does not change. I think that I really like the map layout. I like the format. I like the things they took from Brotato. I like the things they're doing different from Brotato. I really like the visual style. There's just there's some things like with the camera. It's like, I wouldn't be surprised if a couple people were maybe getting like a little bit motion sick. I was slightly. There's some issues with the hitbox and like figuring out when you're being hit. But it's weird. It's a delicate balance because you don't want it to be crazy. You don't want it to be like flash the screen red or something like that. That's terrible. But like some kind of notification, like a little smack sound, like a little smack sound when you take damage or something would be good. Yeah, what else? I don't know. There's a couple frame rate issues here and there, but that's hardly like that big of a deal. And there were a couple other things that I mentioned throughout the video, but I really like it. I think it's very promising. This is one that I'm going to keep my eye on. This is one of the few that I actually care about personally, and I'm excited to see how it develops. Soul Stalker. My name is Retromation, though. I cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If that is something you are into, this is definitely a channel that you should be subscribed to. I'm going to hop on over to the Kickstarter after this, and I'm definitely going to support the game. There's going to be a link at the top description if you want to help support the game as well. Probably get some kinds of rewards or whatever. But yeah, I really like it. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.